Here we are at problem 5b from our target 4. We're asked to solve for x here, and right away we notice that we have fractions, a bunch of fractions, and one thing that we love to do is clear those using the LCM. And in just looking at our numbers, we notice that we have 2, 4, 3, and 4. We're looking at what is the smallest thing that all of these numbers go into, and it looks like our LCM in this case comes out to be 12, because 2 will evenly go into that, 4 goes evenly into that, 3 goes into evenly that, and 4 also goes evenly into that. So that is what we're going to go ahead and multiply on both sides to clear the fractions. Now on the left side, when we go ahead and distribute, 2 goes into 12 6 times, and now we're going to go ahead and multiply that numerator together. So 6 times the 1, we end up with 6x. When we distribute our 12 into the second part, 4, the denominator number 4, goes into 12 3 times, and then we'll multiply that by our numerator number 3. So 3 times 3 gives us 9. On the right side, when we go ahead and distribute, 3, this bottom number 3, goes into 12 4 times. Multiplying that by our numerator number, 2 times 4 gives us 8. And then 4, when we distribute it, 4 goes into 12 3 times. Taking that 3 and multiplying it by our numerator, negative 5, gives us negative 15x. So there we've gone ahead and cleared our fractions. If you are a student who is more comfortable with multiplying the numerators together, keeping the bottoms, and then dividing the bottoms, feel free to do that. I know that a lot of high school teachers will probably do this. So I kind of want to keep it consistent with what they'll likely do, but use whatever is, makes more sense for you. Now, going ahead and trying to solve for x here, we want to get all the x's on one side, numbers on the other. Generally, we do like to keep the variable positive, so we'll go ahead and add 15x to both sides. And when we do that, we end up with 21x plus 9 equals 8. On the right side, they ended up canceling out with one another. This 9 really has nothing to do with x, so we'll go ahead and subtract this 9 over. And when we do that, we end up with 21x equals 8 minus 9 comes out to be negative 1. Now lastly, all we have to do is divide both sides by 21. And when we do that, we end up with x equals negative 1 over 21. And there is problem 5b from our target 4.